In today's video, we're going to take a look at a mixture of bizarre events and unexplained happenings sprinkled with some paranormal activity. So from a ghostly cat to a creepy doll, here are 5 scary unexplained events caught on camera. Ghost mist. Door cam footage seems to be the newest craze for catching unexplained or creepy footage, and whilst a lot of what can be seen is usually down to insects or light anomalies, every now and then footage emerges that cannot be readily explained. This next footage was caught from a home in Omaha, Nebraska. The mysterious white vapour appears to be gliding across the street and through the railings before disappearing from view. It does appear to be different from the usual door cam ghost. Take a look. The footage was recorded at the home of Jeff and uploaded to his Facebook. It has since been shared by other channels and newspapers. Moths or moving debris seem to be the obvious culprit, although there doesn't appear to be enough breeze to move debris that high or fast, judging by the stillness of the night. Many have suggested it's the spirit of a ghost swirling through the neighbourhood. We're not so sure, but would love to know your thoughts in the comments. What's in the woods? This next clip we found quite creepy. It's not a setup, but what we can gather is a guy was hearing some strange noises in the woods and in a backyard, so decided to go and investigate and probably saw more than he bargained for. The footage is filmed somewhere in Poland and was uploaded by Leviathan. It has gained over 25,000 views, mainly because other channels have featured the footage. We'll show you the first clip where he goes to investigate a noise in a yard, followed by the clip that seems to have put him off uploading ever again. We think the guy was brave. Apparently he was with a friend, and the light was from his phone, and another flashlight that had a low battery. He also explains that the howling and strange noises are commonplace in the area he lives, although no one knows why, or what they are coming from. Commenters have suggested anything from aliens to skinwalkers. In reality it's likely to be a wild animal of some sort, but which one no one seems to know. Poland isn't known for ferocious wild animals, and perhaps the most aggressive is the wild boar. What do you make of it? A fright on the night shift. This video was posted to Reddit, and apparently it was captured in the early hours of October 3rd, 2019 by the uploader's friend who monitors airport security. There is a bit of a strange split screen going on, but basically what is happening is an airport security door that is usually securely locked and can't be opened without a card or a code, appears to suddenly fly open with considerable force, despite no one being around. Take a look. After rewatching it, commenters on Reddit claim to see a shadow just before the door opens. If there is, it's very subtle. Now we aren't saying this is paranormal, but it's certainly bizarre, and many people are suggesting it is. What do you make of it? Ghost cat. Now this one is a little creepy. It was posted to Reddit, And before we show you the footage, we'll just explain a bit about what to look for that is out of the ordinary. Before the light is turned on, you can see a cat jump from the window area, and its owner comes into the room to look around and goes out again and appears to change the light setting. If you look on the sofa, initially you can't see anything. Then when the light comes on, you see an outline of a cat curled up, and when the light is adjusted again, you see a black cat sleeping on the sofa. That cat is believed to be Blackjack, who died almost exactly a year before the security camera caught the footage. Take a look. The cat owner explained that there was nothing on the sofa except red, grey and cream cushions, and when she saw the cat on her security footage, she decided to post it to Reddit to see if anyone could explain what she was seeing. Reading through the comments, it seems that she was genuinely comforted by the thought that the spirit of a dead cat still visited and slept on his favourite sofa. She claims when she came into the room to look around, she was looking for her other cat, who was mostly white with brown, ginger and black patches, but she didn't notice the black cat on the sofa. Now this lady sounds a bit of a skeptic, and in the comments she said she was all for debunking the image, but couldn't see any other reason for the cat to be there. She also pointed out that although the cat had lived in the house, he didn't die there, and had been put to sleep at the vet's. Many of the commenters believed it was the spirit of Blackjack, and shared their experiences of their dead pets returning to their homes in spirit form. If any of you have ever experienced anything like this, we'd love to hear about it. The frozen doll won't go away. There's always been something creepy about dolls, whether it's their motionless eyes, their general demeanour, or their reputation as being possessed. And one family from Houston, Texas found out just how creepy a doll can be when they tried to throw out one of theirs. They realised something wasn't quite right with their daughter's Elsa doll when it began singing and talking in Spanish while switched off. The doll had been a Christmas gift, but it malfunctioned and started freaking them out. And so with their daughter's permission, they decided to get rid of it. They threw it out and thought no more of it. Then a few weeks later, the doll reappeared inside the house, sitting on a wooden bench. They thought it was a bit weird and threw the doll out again. This time they tightly wrapped it in its own rubbish bag and put that bag inside another bag and wheeled it to the curb, and it was collected on garbage day. The family then went on holiday, thinking Elsa doll was well and truly gone this time, but when they got back from their holiday, this is what they found in their backyard. Now the family were very freaked out and decided the only thing to do to get rid of it was to pack it up and send it far away. So they posted it to a friend who lived 1,500 miles away, who thought their creepy experience was funny, and they asked him to dispose of it once he received it. But instead he decided to tape the creepy doll to the bonnet of his car to stop it from going anywhere else. Now many people have said that mixing a creepy doll and a car sounds like a recipe for disaster, so we'll have to see how this one progresses.